You know, there are a few times when we get to have the Flashpoint guys on, and and lately they like Bongholio have been afraid to post shorter clips because of yours truly. They are literally afraid to release small chunks of their show because they know I will go after them, and so they just post their 2 hours, and just call it a fucking day. And I have to say, I feel personally responsible for lowering of their numbers across multiple platforms. Some people don't get the memo or decide that fuck it, it's worth the risk. Like Lanny Walnuts, ladies and gentlemen. Lanny Walnuts, for those of you who don't know, is the single worst prophet working at Copeland Ministries. He has never had any prophecy come even remotely close to true. Like, just not even the vagary. Like, this mother couldn't get, the Lord tells me February will happen after January this year. Like, nothing, even in that broad blather, can't do it. If he said that, there would literally be like, oh, congratulations, it's a jump year. A jump year is one of the few years where February comes before January. He'd be like, fuck! Why, God? Why? So, this is The Witchcraft of Political Imagery by Lanny Walnuts.
No Republican or conservative got persuaded by Kamala. But what was accomplished was she can look presidential, and we'll go to this later. That's the...
Okay.
No Republican or conservative got persuaded by Kamala.
Okay, I think he's talking about the debate here. They don't really set up this at all. Also, he's got the wide toque on today instead of the narrow shortcut toque in this one. And he's wearing one of Glenn Beck's jackets. Read into that what you will. I think they just went camping. No judgment. But he's saying no Republicans or conservatives got persuaded by Harris. Yes, they did. They clearly did.
But what was accomplished was she can look presidential. And
for the record, anybody can look presidential standing next to Donald Trump. I gotta say. The only people who can't are his immediate family and anybody he would hire or have in his cabinet, because they're equally, they're right there alongside him. But like everybody else, anybody else, fucking Gary Busey could look presidential standing next to Donald Trump.
And we'll go to this later. That's the seduction of what I would say is witchcraft.
That's the seduction of witchcraft? Okay, so basically you found her attractive and you got a boner, you creep.
That's the manipulation of imagery that creates an impression contrary to the truth.
Oh, you mean like Art of the Deal, or calling your casino like Taj Mahal when you know it will never be financially viable and it's always been a scheme, or starting your own crypto when you don't even know how to fucking spell crypto.
But it seduces you into seeing it. So that spirit, that occult spirit, I believe is operating on her and through her, similar to with Obama.
Oh, I see. So it's a black thing. This motherfucker. Biden wins by 8 million votes, but it's not, there's obviously no occult stuff working through him. He's an old white guy. Right? That's what we're going with? You fucking putz.
There's a kind of an angel of light charisma. You can see it at the DNC.
That I'm with. And there is an angel of light charisma. By the way, by angel of light, he means Lucifer. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for long, long years. So many men, so failed. Yeah, the angel of light. Like, just like an asshole. And look, is this motherfucker everywhere? Somebody's coming after my business model. Jesus, Lanny Walnuts. It's the witchcraft of, what's the word? Oh yeah, charisma. She's got this weird satanic thing they call likability. It's obviously the devil at work. Her seductive, complete sentences. Her attractive well-coiffed hair that's not at all weird and doesn't make you stare. She's obviously got Satan doing her hair so that, unlike Trump, who lets the worst angel, the angel follicle, folliculitis, work thy magic upon his tethered brow. So you just, the demons that fix her hair perfect and then make you stare at his. I'm stared right at his hair. What is that? I'm like, what? I think I see the devil in that. That is the power of the occult, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it is. You know, Esquilen says it's misogynistic and racist. I agree. I can't decide which has more strength in the argument. Is it more misogynistic than racist or more racist than misogynistic? Oh, who heck? Let's just... Why are we even splitting hairs? It's both. It's plenty of fucking both. Good Lord.